We were offensive strategy with this, where we had members actively inside the building trying to contain the fire for about 40 minutes, in which point the fire grew into intensity and became a safety hazard, and we withdrew our members and went to a defensive phase. From there, an additional hour before we had, I guess, another 40 minutes outside of that, we were fully involved and on the ground. The building was vacant at the time of the fire. There was no injuries reported either during the fire and or after the fire. Early stages of the investigation, but right now we're treating this as a suspicious fire in nature. We're letting it burn at this point and in stage just to try and preserve some evidence. If we put a bunch of water on it now in this temperature, it's going to turn into an ice box and really hamper the investigation phase. So we're going to be sitting on the scene around the clock. We're looking to start getting the investigation really underway, where we're sifting the evidence and sifting the rubble Tuesday. The temperature was one of the biggest elements that we had to fight against. Anytime you deal with a fire at minus 40 degrees temperature and you're flowing water, of course water freezes and it causes us some undue hardships with freezing of hose, freezing of fire trucks. And the other big challenge that we had is Leslieville does not have a hydrant system, so all of our water was shuttled in using tender trucks. We're lucky that nobody was injured in the fire. It was a very large fire, but nobody was injured. Our crews battled everything they could to try and sustain the damage, to minimize the damage, but the fire grew too intense and too quickly and became a very dangerous fire.